Avoid these middle-class financial mistakes. In today's video, we're discussing some crucial financial tips that will help you avoid these middle-class financial mistakes. It's essential to steer clear of these common pitfalls if you're aiming to secure your financial future and achieve your life goals. Join us to learn how to make the most of your hard-earned income and avoid these middle-class financial mistakes that can hold you back from your financial dreams. Are you trapped in a relentless cycle of financial frustration, struggling to break free from the middle-class grind? If so, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we're going to reveal the hidden money traps that silently erode your wealth. These traps might be keeping you handcuffed to your paycheck, preventing you from achieving your financial dreams. Imagine having the freedom to make substantial investments for your retirement or to purchase what truly matters to you. We'll share the secrets to liberate your finances and create a future that's financially secure and fulfilling. Stay with us to discover how to break out of the middle-class rut and take control of your financial destiny. Number 10. Not knowing where to put your money. Imagine not really understanding where you're putting your money. Learning the basics of investing can be a game changer for your retirement plans. Why? Because most of your savings over time will come from the profits your investments make. To make sure you're making the right investment choices for your unique situation, it's crucial to know what you're investing in and the pros and cons of different options. Relying on advice from friends and family or blindly following a financial advisor can be a risky move for your financial future. Let's say you invest $10,000 and keep adding $500 each month for the next 30 years. With a 7% yearly return, your total would grow to $682,000. But with a 10% yearly return, it would be a little over $1,260,000, and that's a big $578,000 difference. So if your money is in the wrong investments, that's potentially what you're missing out on. Don't let that happen to your hard-earned cash. Number 9, not willing to embrace change. Resisting change can hold you back. If you're hesitant to make even small adjustments to improve your situation, you might miss out on a significant progress. Many people fear change because they prefer comfort and the familiar. However, change is often necessary for personal growth. Imagine, for instance, relocating to a more budget-friendly area. This move could free up funds to take your next big step, or maybe having a roommate would keep you aggressively pay off debt. Start investing or launch your own business. Consider another scenario. A new job opportunity arises, offering a 20% pay increase. It means having a new boss and new colleagues in an unfamiliar place. Embracing these changes could lead to substantial improvements in your life. So, don't shy away from change. It's often the path to progress and personal growth. Number 8, spending money because you deserve it. Many of us fall into the trap of buying things or splurging on experiences simply because we think we've earned it. After all, we work hard, so we should treat ourselves, right? Well, there's some truth to that, but let's look closer. Is it a real treat if it puts your finances in a tight spot? Picture this, you're now earning a good paycheck and that fancy new car seems like a well-deserved reward. You might even finance it without much trouble, but hold on, consider the real cost. Is it truly a reward for your efforts if it leaves you worrying about payments and severely hampers your ability to build wealth? Your future self might not be too thrilled about it too. Hey, before we continue, we want you to know that we're always making new content, so make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. Number 7, claiming you're not interested in money. When someone says I'm not interested in money, they might mean they're fine with their current financial situation, even if it means they're not earning much and sometimes treated unfairly at work. Here's the thing, most of these people work hard, spending around 40 hours a week, 50 weeks a year, and still don't make as much as they'd like. Money influences almost every part of our lives. They live in a house they can't afford, not necessarily the one they choose if money were no issue. And what do they spend most of their time doing? Well, working, of course. So when someone claims they don't care about money, they might be saying they're not obsessed with having lots of money to buy fancy things. It's perfectly okay if you don't prioritize being super wealthy, but it's essential to recognize that being mindful of money isn't always a bad thing because money affects every aspect of our lives. Number 6, not buying a house. Deciding not to buy a house might seem like a simple choice, but it's important to be cautious about such a significant decision. Buying a house can be a fantastic way to improve your financial situation, provided you meet the criteria for home ownership. According to the latest info from the Federal Reserve, homeowners typically have a much higher net worth, around $255,000, compared to renters who usually have a bit over $6,000. This difference is due to several factors. Homeowners build up equity over time by paying off their mortgage bit by bit, eventually owning their homes outright. Plus, the value of their home is likely to increase over time, making it a valuable asset that might offer new opportunities like renting it out in the future. Another benefit of owning a home is that your housing costs tend to stay relatively stable. While utility bills, taxes, and maintenance expenses might increase slightly year by year, the overall cost of your home typically remains constant because its price doesn't fluctuate much. This stability can provide financial security and predictability, which is essential for many people. Number 5, not planning your taxes. When it comes to handling your money, it's not just about budgeting. It's also about being smart with your major expenses like housing and transportation. But here's the big one, taxes. They're often the most substantial drain on your finances, so it's a good idea to learn from the wealthy and how to make the most of your tax situation and not pay more than you need to. There are plenty of legal ways to reduce the amount of taxes you owe. Think about retirement accounts like IRAs, 401ks, and Roth IRAs. These accounts come with special tax benefits that can lighten your tax load, and if you're into real estate, there are tax perks for you too. Stuff like mortgage interest, insurance, and certain fees can lower your taxable income. Plus, you can even deduct the wear and tear on your property, which means less money going to taxes. But it's not just about what you earn, it's also about how you earn it. Employees have fewer options when it comes to trimming down their tax bill compared to business owners. If you work with a certified public accountant CPA, they can help you discover ways to optimize your tax situation. This could mean holding onto a lot more of your money, sometimes as much as 20%, 30%, or even more. Number 4, actively trading. Engaging in active trading, where you aim to beat market by buying and selling assets amidst its ups and downs, might seem exciting. Experienced people like Warren Buffett and hedge fund manager Peter Lynch can occasionally outshine the market consistently. However, with investing costs, taxes, and the emotions at play, this is a formidable challenge. Buffett has said that it is impossible to consistently time the market, so it is best to focus on investing in good companies for the long term. If you can simply match the S&P 500's typical yearly gain of 10%, you're actually doing better than most investors. While timing the market, selling at its peak and buying at its lowest point is alluring, it's far trickier than it seems. When people attempt this, they often get caught up in short-term ups and downs instead of focusing on their long-term financial goals, which should be the real aim. Number 3, avoiding risk. Taking risks is a crucial part of moving forward. Imagine life as a journey. If you always stick to the same path, you'll never discover new and exciting places. To make smart choices in life, you need to think about the risks and rewards involved. This can apply to changing your job, trying a new career, or even starting a business that might not immediately succeed. But if it does work out, it could completely transform your life. Of course, such big changes are a bit scary. What if you don't enjoy it? What if the money doesn't flow in as expected? Whether you're investing in property or just putting your money in a savings account, there's always some level of risk involved. When you embrace these risks, you can minimize the potential downsides by being prepared in case things don't go as planned. It's like having a safety net, a backup plan, or some savings to fall back on if needed. Taking calculated risks can make your journey through life more exciting and rewarding. Number 2, staying in the wrong career. In high school, they often tell you to pick a job that'll keep you happy until you retire. But sometimes this advice leads young people to get a degree, go into debt, and then realize their job isn't what they thought it would be. The pay might not be great, or the work itself isn't enjoyable. Now, some lucky people escape this pressure and find a better career path right away, but others get stuck in low-paying jobs that won't help them achieve their dreams. The thing is, even if you made the wrong choice at first, it doesn't mean you're stuck. But if you could switch careers and make way more money, double, triple, or even 4 times what you earn now. Whether you want to start your own business or just change jobs, it's possible. All you need is a plan with clear goals and steps to get there. So, don't feel trapped. You can still make a change and reach for your ambitions. Hey there, before we reveal the top one on the list, make sure to tap that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss out on our newest videos. You can decide if you want notifications for just a few videos or all of them. It's your choice. And if you're using your phone, don't forget to enable notifications in your settings. Number 1, thinking that nothing will work for you. Feeling like none of these ideas will work for you, well, that's a common thought, but it's holding you back. You might think they work for other people, but not for you. However, the truth is, in almost any situation, there are solutions. Even if you're in a tough spot, there's a way out. Now, you might not want to hear this, but many people who say these ideas don't work for them aren't willing to make the changes, sacrifices, or take the risks needed to improve their situation. It might be uncomfortable and it might be challenging, but it's the path to progress. If you've been nodding along with these financial tips, then you're already on the right track to a brighter financial future. Remember, financial freedom is within your reach, but it's up to you to take the next steps. So, will you embrace change and take control of your financial destiny, or are you willing to explore new career opportunities and make a change for the better? Let us know in the comments section below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on my latest content. And for more resources and links related to today's topics, be sure to check out the description below. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to reading your comments and engaging with you in the next video.